another bit of a later one again, but that is all right. That's all right. I had a big nap after work today. I didn't end up going to training. I'm actually a bit frustrated with how my Achilles tendon is going and healing, guys. So yeah, it's not good. But anyway, let's go down and see Joda and actually do something that will bring a smile to everyone's and our faces. So let's go and get the big fella. Paige, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And also to you, Bingo. How are you doing, Bingo? How's Oxley doing? Hope you're having a good day. To go to bed, just stopping in. That is just fine, Paige. That is okay. Don't stress at all. You have a lovely night's sleep. I hope you get the chance to come into tomorrow's stream at the Melbourne Aquarium. So yeah, make sure you watch out for that one. But yeah, you have a lovely night's sleep, and hopefully, yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, hold on. There we go. That is great to hear, Bingo. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Oxley's doing well. That's what we want to hear. A little bit. How are you today? Welcome in to this later stream again. I'm sorry it started so late, but as I said, it's just absolutely bugged. It's been a long week. So I had a fair old sleep after work. Hello, Classic. What are you doing, beautiful boy? Hey, you got some flies on your face. Good boy. Hello, Caribou. How are you doing? I'll go down and get Joda now. We'll see how he is. Check him over. Make sure he's okay. I'm sure he's all right. But we'll go and just make sure. I think I've got to put his rug on tonight, guys. It's meant to rain like all day tomorrow, which is, yeah, obviously why I couldn't go to the zoo, which is why we've made an alternative plan for the aquarium. Enjoying the rain. That is awesome a little bit. How much have you had? Have you had as much as what they were expecting you guys to get? Yeah. You know, you said you were going to get between 1.5 to 2.5 inches, which is a hell of a lot. Stacey, how are you? It's good to see you in here, Stacey. Hope you're well. Classic? Yeah, Classic's there. Hello, Hayley. Welcome in, Hayley. How are you doing on this beautiful afternoon? How is the weather in New Zealand, Hayley? Hope you're getting just as nice weather as what we've had these past couple of days. But as I said, yeah, down here we are going to get some. Oh, Joda's calling out. He knows that we're here. We'll just put that around there. All right. See you later, Classic. Maddie's in here. How are you doing, Matt? Good to see you, Matt. Matt's here with his famous entrance. Not a lot yet. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Okay. Well, at least you've made it. The rain sort of made a start. It's wet the ground. Joda is calling out to us. So we'll just go and get him. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, he's making a call out for us. Here he is. Hold Hold on, Metroton. I'll get to that comment in just 1 second. No, I'm actually outside. Hold on, Metroton. I'll try and get to that comment in just a moment. My hand is just a bit full. I'll just chuck this down here. Get all this out. Metroton, hold on. Yeah, I am actually outside. This is not a green screen. Definitely not a green screen. Metroton, what are you doing, Joda? Come on, mate. Good boy. He's very vocal today, guys. Hi, Maloney. Good morning. How are you? And has Joda's wound healed? I sent you a direct message and you never replied. I'm upset about that. Today was a magical day for me. Around 18 Ks in 3 hours. Are you sure you sent me a direct message? Because I've checked my Instagram and I do not have any direct messages. I don't have any unopened ones anyway. Okay, they've decided to put those horses back in here with Joda. That is very, very strange that they're just chopping and changing all the time, but that's all right. At least Joda knows who they are and they're not new horses. But anyway, let's get him out. Hey, Joda. Hey, you're very vocal today, aren't you, mate? Hey, why do they do this fucking chain like this? I will never understand why they can't just bloody do it normal. Almost died, but you made it. Yeah, that's a fair old that's a fair run, Metroton. That's a big run. 18 kilometers. No wonder you nearly died. Fantastic. That is awesome to hear, Haley. I'm doing okay. I'm really tired. I had a big nap today after work, but other than that, yeah, I'm fine. And hold on. As for your weather, Joda, come here. Starting to get pretty good weather. Yeah, nice. I'm glad to hear that because it's been a long time coming. We've been going through a long spell of cold weather, both of our countries. So we both deserve some nicer weather. Well, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a bit pissed off really about my Achilles tendon. It's just not healing as fast as I thought it would. It's just very stubborn, and I feel like, I said I was going to hopefully compete in about 2 weeks, but I find that very, very hard to believe with where my tendon is actually at right now. I still can't hop on one leg, which is, sort of a good guide to see how your Achilles tendon handles load, like a big load through it. And my tendon is just not doing that right now. So, and I've put in a power of work as well, which is why I'm very, very disappointed about that. So, come on, Joda. You're hungry, aren't you, big fella? Come on. Good boy. There's a nice big feed down here for you. Good man. Good boy. Come on. Come on, here you go. There you go. Good boy. Hey? All right. Haley, do you live in North or South Island? Matt's back in the chat, straight with the rap. Are you speaking facts? All caps, how about that? Enough rain to piss off my dogs. And the 2 stray cats I feed. Yeah, well, you must be getting a fair bit then, which is lovely considering you were praying for it. In Auckland, North Island, which is, I guess it's kind of near my girl Queenie. Queenie is she's at a stud called Rich Hill Stud in New Zealand, and I think it's kind of near Cambridge, I think. Now he's here to share. Please don't shed a tear. Now, just to be clear, the mat is near. There's no need to fear. Maddie is always entertaining us with these grand entrances into the stream. Thank you, Maddie. Gosh, you look good, Joda. Heard racehorses can cost more than a car. They certainly can, Bingo. They definitely can. Baylor, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. How are you? Good to see you here. I want to say hi, but I'm going to go. That's all right. That's all right, Baylor. Things are well when I can pop in and spend some time with you and Joda and the herd. Yeah, thank you very much, Stacey. That's a lovely comment. I appreciate that a lot. It's always good to come out here and see the old man and see how well he's looking. He's looking very, very good. He's looking absolutely fantastic. I know I'm a little bit biased, but yeah, he looks brilliant at the moment. Good boy, Joda. Yeah, anyway. Take care, Baylor. You have a lovely night, and hopefully, Joda, please don't do that again. Remember what happened yesterday? Tipping half your feet out, and then you didn't eat a whole lot of it. So no tipping the feet out, JJ. Ellie, hello, Ellie. How are you doing? Ellie Moon Luck. How are you? I think Lauren is about to come up here, actually, guys. Joda's barefoot trimmer, by the looks of it. But I don't see rumbles in the paddock, so I don't know. Maybe she's coming down here just to check something. Is something missing, Thomas? No, nothing's missing. I don't think I diced. No, I didn't. I didn't dice up any carrots today in the feed, but yeah, yesterday there was nothing wrong with it, and he decided, you know what, I'm going to tip all this out. I asked my wife if I'm the only one that she's ever loved. She said yes. All the others were an 8. Oh, good boy. An 8 or 9 at least. Renata, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, Renata. Actually, Haley's from the North Island. Whereabouts are you from, Renata? What are you from the North or the South Island in New Zealand? From Joda's Tea. Louis going to hate tomorrow. He might like it if there's a lot of mud, though, a little bit. If there ends up being the rain causes all the causes to get all muddy, then, you know, maybe he might enjoy it. Who knows? Got an early Christmas present from my support worker. Talking Bluey and Bingo. That's great to hear, Bingo. That'd be awesome. That's a great Christmas present, really. Hope you said thank you, and yeah, that's awesome. That is great to hear. From Wellington. Okay. Sorry, my geography of New Zealand's not that good. Wellington is that's in the South Island, I'm going to guess. A set of 2. He is locked in the indoor barn. Okay, yeah, that might piss him off a little bit, but yeah, if it's raining heavy, then I guess it's just too bad, isn't it? But yeah, that's all right. At least you're getting some rain finally a little bit, which you've been absolutely crying out for. But yeah, Joda Bear gave her I know that you're a big fan of Bluey, Bingo, and yeah, that's amazing. Everyone is getting around you and supporting you with that. Wellington is the capital city, and it's the lower North Island. Okay, so it's the capital of it's like the yeah. Is Wellington is that where you get like most of the earthquakes in New Zealand, or is it sort of the entire country which gets your earthquakes? Did I ever tell you guys, I used to talk to a girl from New Zealand many years ago when I was like 16, 17. We met on some app. I can't even forget what it was. I can't even remember what it was called, but yeah, I used to talk to a girl from New Zealand. I get NDIS. That's awesome, Bingo. That's great. Anything to sort of support you and help you live a comfortable life, that is good. Triple Dog, hello. How are we doing? We had our last Group 1 race of the season here in my state of Victoria at the Spring Carnival. How are you doing, Triple Dog? I'd say, yeah, we get earthquakes here. Thankfully, not too often. Okay, that's good. You know, because getting an earthquake quite often would be pretty scary. So, luckily, they don't occur too much. But then again, I guess I've never really experienced an earthquake, so I can't really say what it'd be like. Good boy, Joda. Gosh, you're a beautiful old man, and you're looking so good, mate. I know I'm biased, but geez, he looks fucking healthy, doesn't he, guys? Holy mother of God, Joda. You are one healthy-looking horse. Isabella. Yes, this is a horse, 100%. This is a real horse. Not a fake one, he's a real one. You're forgetting the G. Triple Dog. I think Kalgoorlie got an earthquake. Be very strange if they did. If they got an earthquake. Yeah, Renata, isn't he just lovely? I know I'm biased, but yeah, he's just the most gorgeous boy. You should have seen him. I had my nieces out here the other day, Renata, and they were, come out to visit Joda, and they were sort of running around him, giving him pats and scratches, and my taller niece, my older one, she was sitting up on Joda's back, and Joda was just standing there like an absolute gentleman of a horse, and just being really, really kind to them, and yeah, it was very, very sweet to see that. Triple G Dog, sorry. I've always just called you Triple Dog. Triple G Dog, there we go. Tornadoes are worse than earthquakes. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to be stuck in a tornado either. That'd be pretty rough, especially if you got sucked up into it. Like, what would happen? You'd die, not instantly, but you'd die like from all the debris sort of like flying around inside it, wouldn't you? Has anyone ever survived being like inside an actual tornado? Seldus, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. We are, obviously here with old Joda Bear, enjoying his dinner on this beautiful Saturday night. And yeah, I don't know why, but they've moved these horses back into Joda's paddock. Nix, hello. How are you doing, Nix? It's good to see you here, back again. My opinion, bushfire is worse. You don't get time to get out. I think, honestly, any natural disaster is just as bad as one the other. They can all be very, very destructive. There's there's not really a competition. California gets a lot of earthquakes. Yeah, so I've never experienced one, but yeah, I could imagine it would be a bit scary when everything's bloody shaking. 11:40 p.m. here in California. Seldus, are you from Southern California? Is your day going? Triple, hasn't been too bad. It's been okay, but I have been pretty exhausted. I had a big sleep after work today. How about you? How are you today, Triple? From Maryland, USA, Barbara. One of my friends, Willie, he's a retired jump jockey now, but he actually used to work with racehorses and ride in Maryland, USA. Beautiful place. Can I ride? I sure can, Isabella. I've been wanting to try and bust the saddle out for a while now. Just haven't had the time or the good weather to get it, but yeah. That is great to hear too, Nick. So I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you very much for that, Stacey. Getting ready for bed. That's all right, Triple. What time is it there? Hold on, I'm just going to set the tripod up because I'm going to get stuck talking for a minute, guys. So I'll just set you guys up to watch Joda on here. Love to see Australia looking beautiful. Yeah, it's looking fantastic at the moment with all the beautiful spring weather, guys. It is, yeah, finally coming to life. All the green grass and all the trees are blooming. Yeah, it's looking fantastic. If you're lucky, I'll ride him. I'll ride him as soon as he's finished his dinner. I'll just set this up. Who's that, Joda? Hey? Good boy. Good boy. G'day, Lauren.
How you going?
Yeah, right, thanks. How are you?
Thanks.
How's Rumbles going?
Really good. He's just got home.
Yep, yep.
He's in the box there. Pretty happy.
Oh, yep, yep.
Yeah, pretty miserable. A few days. Hey, bud. Yeah. Oh. How you going anyway?
Pretty exhausted, but
Oh,
other
true?
than that, yeah, I'm
Yeah?
fine. Yeah,
Just work and
it's
training?
been a big week. I went
Yeah.
to the races at Geelong yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
It's not so much that it was a big day,
Yep.
but like we only had 2 horses run, but
Yep.
just
okay.
fucking.
You strap them both? Or they
No, I
the same
just strapped one of them,
Yep.
one after the other,
way? Smart.
one race after the other. But
Yeah, nice.
yeah, it was just simply like I didn't get to have a sleep or a break through the
Yeah.
day, and I was up from 3:30 a.m. to like 6:37 or
Yeah.
however long
Yeah.
however long it was to get home.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it was a big
righto.
day, wasn't it, Joda?
Mm.
But that's all right. That's racing, I guess.
Job, yeah.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Yeah,
Yes. She seems like a nice girl.
I've never met her.
No, I don't
Yeah, yeah. She
know if she told me her name.
went into that horse in there. Yeah,
Yeah, very good. Nice
yeah. All right, Jay. All right, hold on. Good boy, JJ. Yeah, thank you, Stacey. Yeah, if you're lucky, I might jump on his back and I'll ride him bareback into the paddock or something. I don't know. It's been a while, so we'll see how he goes. But yeah, it's a bit late for me to sort of try and find the saddle, bust it out, and yeah. So we'll let him eat his dinner and then see what happens. Bruno! Oh, good boy. Bruno! Bruno! Yeah, thank you for that, Stacey. I appreciate the hype message there. Good boy, Joda. Hey, you're looking absolutely lovely today. I might actually give your mane a bit of a brush. It is very much looking like you need a haircut, Joda. I've said that all week. I just haven't had the chance to give you one yet, but it'll happen within the next week or so. If you don't mind me asking, Thomas, when is my birthday? My birthday is in August. August the 20th. August 20th is my birthday, bingo. So it's been a little while since my birthday now. And you'll find this crazy, but Joda's was actually on the exact same day. Good boy. Yeah, he looks fantastic, doesn't he? He looks beautiful. Lisa, hello. Thank you very much. He's a beautiful boy. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse living his best life after his career. He's in his golden years now. Giggle, that wasn't me that asked. What? Oh, sorry. Shit, sorry. Bingo and Nix, you have very, very similar profile photos. So sorry about that. It was Nix. Nix, yeah. My birthday is on, yeah, August 20. Yeah, got some doggos here. There's Bruno over there. All right. Hello, little one. What are they doing? Gabby, welcome in. Gabby, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What horse name? Gabby, his name is Joda. It's I've got it on his head collar as well. So if you have a look here, there it is. That's his name. So yes, Joda is his name. No worries, Nix. Thanks for jumping into the stream and saying hello and having a good chat to us. I appreciate that. And I will see you again in another stream soon. All right, I'll just turn that around for 1 second. Give his bum a bit of a curry comb. Ooh, fox terrier. I think it's a Jack Russell, actually. Vic Diz, hello, welcome. Jensen, welcome into the stream. Yeah, tell us where you're from, guys, where you're watching from. Most people come in from the US. I think 29% of all my viewers are from the US. So, yeah. Do we have any other Aussies in the chat, guys? Any Aussies? Goodbye, Nix. Yeah, you take care, Nix. Thank you very much, Gabby. I appreciate that. He's a lovely boy. He's yeah, obviously looking very, very healthy now that he's put weight back on. And yeah, he's I know I'm a bit biased, but he's the most beautiful horse in the world.
No worries. All right. I'll see you around again. Yeah. See ya. Take care, Thomas.
All right, you too, Lauren. I'll see you later. And
Yeah. See you around.
Yeah. When's Rumbles coming back in here?
He has to be in there for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then he's got to go in a small yard for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Nothing in there that's any good now.
Well, at least it's like there was no complications with him.
Yeah, 100%. I was so
and he's
glad
fine,
that it went
yeah.
so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of scratches. You got a good nose. Good job, man. All right.
Good boy,
Yeah, your
Joda.
food's better. You got plenty left. Hey, that's the boy. All right.
All right.
Take care.
I'll catch you later, Lauren.
No worries.
You've got a Jack Russell bingo. That is awesome. That's fantastic. They can be lovely dogs. Jack Russells can. You think with all the technology nowadays, they still can't fix a fracture on a horse's leg? Mind blowing. It really depends on like what the fracture is actually triple. Like if the thing is when a horse races and they break their leg, because they're going so fast, the bone actually shatters, so it can't really be repaired. If it is just a fracture, they can be. Like we had a horse. His name's Amleto. He's at racing tomorrow actually. He fractured his hind fetlock, and they managed to obviously fix it, and he's back being a racehorse again. 11:50 p.m. for a little bit, 8:50 in New Zealand. Yeah, you guys are 2 hours ahead of us. Jack Russells are funny. They can be vicious little dogs sometimes too. My friend has a Jack Russell, my friend Tori. It was kind of my own fault, but I was teasing it and yeah, bloody bit me on the hand. So kind of my own fault, but Joe, it's all right, mate. It just flies. But you kind of need a bit of a... How long's your tail, mate? I reckon I might give it a cut soon. Yeah. Yes, I might just cut that end of it off soon, guys. 2:50, Jesus Christ. Stacey, it is very late where you are. What are you doing up so late, Stacey? You should be asleep, Stacey. That's all right. I'm not going to complain that you're hanging out with us here in the stream. Make sure you don't forget to come into tomorrow's stream at the aquarium. Going down to the Melbourne Aquarium, guys. I just put up a community post on my YouTube before I started this live stream, so go and check it out for what time it will be in your area when I start. It'll be 12:30 p.m. my time. So for New Zealand, it will be 2:30. Yeah. I don't know what time it will be everywhere else though, but yeah, go and check out the post, guys, and have a look, and yeah, find out when it will be for you guys. I've not given his tail a brush for a little while, guys, so I'm glad to do that and get it looking better again. Hey, good boy. Oh, good boy. Hey, we're nearly there. I might give you body a bit of a brush again. Jeez, Joda, I can't believe how good you are looking, mate. Where we at? Stacey is a nighthawk, 100%. Stacey 100% is a nighthawk. That's a good way to put it. Don't see me as much. We have not, but yeah, you still get to as many live streams as you can, Stacey, which I really do appreciate. I don't expect everyone to be in every single live stream. That'd be just absurd. I just had to trim Louis' tail. I have to trim it every 3 weeks. Shit, his tail must grow fast and a little bit. And you must be a bit like me, where you don't like the tails to be too long. Yeah, as for Joda's, his is nearly touching the ground, so it's not far off it. So I am going to give his a bit of a trim. Two places I'd love to visit: Jerusalem and Antarctica. Well, Jerusalem, that'd be a pretty dangerous place to go and visit these days. That's in the Middle East somewhere, isn't it, guys? As for Antarctica, though, it'd be pretty cool to go and see like the walls of Antarctica. You know, there's a bit of a conspiracy theory that there's like another world past the sort of like if you go down to Antarctica and go past a certain point, some people reckon there's like an entire another world down there. So, I don't know, it's just a conspiracy theory. Does anyone else have any conspiracy theories that they sort of believe in or talk about? Israel, yeah, exactly. It's in Israel, yeah, it'd be a very dangerous place to visit. Triple G. All right. Good boy, Joda. I'll just get your body brush out, mate. I might even have a look at your feet in a minute too, big fella. Hey, gosh, you're looking good. I know I've said this plenty of times, Joda, but yeah, you are looking absolutely fantastic. Look like we could get him out and start racing him again tomorrow. Hey, good boy. Good boy. There's an inland sea under Uluru. Is there really? I never heard about that one. That's new information to me. Good boy. Yeah, there's something pissing you off, isn't there, Joda? All that canola oil, Jesus, made your coat look fucking fantastic, Joda, there. Hey? I can, there's horses running around going fucking nuts over there. All of Joda's paddock mates. They're running around at something. Good boy, Joda. You can go and run around with them soon, mate. And show them how fast you are. Hey, what are they doing, big fella? You take them for a jog. They're yeah, I probably could, but you know, like I said, my Achilles tendon's not healing like I thought it would, and as fast as I thought it would. It's really pissing me off, and I'm probably in some serious doubt to run that race I was meant to in 2 weeks, honestly. I think I'm in a bit of doubt to even run before Christmas at this stage, guys. LGBTQ status, yeah, it doesn't really matter where you're from. That is fine. Everyone's welcome into my live stream. No, that is fine. Sizzle, welcome in, Sizzle. How are you doing? That's how I found Thomas and Joe being a night owl. So you were just like scrolling across YouTube one day, Stacey, and you just happened to see a live stream with myself and a horse and Joda. And you're like, oh, that guy looks cool. And you jumped in and yeah, you made your way here. Legend has it you can hear whales if you put your ear up to the rock. I've heard, I think that is actually an old wives' tale, Bingo. Because it's the same with like seashells and that. People say, oh, if you put a seashell up to your ear, you can hear the waves and that from the ocean. But I think it's actually like the blood circulating around your ear or something. Just popped up on my feed too. Up to late because it's cold. Good to see you down under. Barbara, thank you very much. Yeah, I started my stream a bit later than what I usually would today. Same as yesterday, I had a big sleep after work because I was absolutely buggered. So yeah, sorry about that, but good boy, Joda. Man, you still got a bit to go. But yeah, Achilles injuries take a long time to heal, but it wasn't completely ruptured. No, it was only a grade 1 strain. I had pre-existing Achilles tendonitis, though, which is definitely doesn't help my recovery with it. But yeah, it just sucks. You know, I had a pretty good pre-season. I did a power of work to get it right, and yeah, unfortunately, it's just simply not getting better now that I've like strained it again. And yeah, I reckon this season is looking like it's going to be up in smoke, unfortunately. Just 8 years, guys, 8 fucking years since I've had like an injury-free season where I was able to compete freely, train freely. So I'm honestly thinking about throwing in the towel with my athletics sort of career and just going, you know what, my body is just not sort of wanting me to do this, which is really unfortunate because, you know, I train fucking harder than most people. I put more time into it than most people. I train smart and I still get injured like this. So yeah, I don't know what to do if I continue on or not. Yandy, thank you very much. He's a beautiful boy, Joda Bear. He's absolutely lovely. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. So if you're keen to stick around and watch him in the future, make sure you give me a sub. I'd love that a lot. Trooper working well. Jason, thank you very much. He's a beautiful boy. Yes, he is. He's an old ex-racehorse. And hold on, I'll give you guys turn the camera around. Yeah, he's looking absolutely fantastic now. A couple of months ago, when I first started streaming, he was quite underweight. He lost a lot of weight coming into the winter time. But yeah, now he's bounced back really, really well with all the beautiful green spring grasses and getting his hard feed every day and coming out here with his live stream daily. So yeah, he is looking fantastic. Some people say Elvis is still alive. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that one before. I've heard that Tupac is actually still alive too. So yeah, a few conspiracy theories are around. Mariah, thank you very much. Thank you for the love for Joda. He's a beautiful boy. And yeah, he deserves all the love in the world. So thank you very, very much. Himanshu, where am I from? Welcome into the stream. Whereabouts are you from? I'm from Victoria, Australia. So yeah, from the land down under. What's up with the merch? I haven't actually gone through with any merch yet, Stacey. I was going to try and get to 5,000 subscribers first before doing anything like that. But yeah, I guess if there is a sort of a bit of a demand, if people really, really want it, I can try and start working on a bit. I'd like to sort of, if I was going to do that, I'd like to sort of have a few annual leave days from work and just work something out. But yeah, I was going to try and get to 5,000 subscribers before that. So yeah, if you want to see that, guys, make sure you share the stream to someone that might like horses or animals in general. Yeah, and try and get us up to 5,000 subs. He's filled out for absolutely. He has triple. He is yeah, this is the healthiest he's looked for a very, very long time. He looks absolutely phenomenal now, old Joda Bear. You would not realise that he's 24 years old, that's for sure. To be live from Australia, yes. You're Indian, nice. I get a few Indians come through my stream sometimes, so welcome in. I do love cricket, yes. We have the Ashes starting here soon. Himanshu against England. Very, very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit worried about the Aussie batting lineup, though. I've got no doubt that our bowling lineup will be fine, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to score enough runs. We've been lacking in the batting department for a while now. I'd be happy with the calendar of you and Joda and the paddock crew. Stacey, I could probably do something like that, just a calendar of Joda, or could do some of the racehorses that I work with as well. It's a National Thoroughbred Week next week too, guys, down here in Australia. So all of next week, I'll be putting up a post every single day about posting a photo of a horse that I've worked with and a bit of a story behind them. Joda will feature in one of the posts, but I'm not going to say when that will be. But so make sure you look out for all my posts next week for National Thoroughbred Week. That's right too. Mate, feel free to post your horse for National Thoroughbred Week and tell me a bit about them and the story about how you got them and your bond with them and whatever. So, you big cricket fan, yeah, awesome to hear, Himanshu. Glad to hear you're a big cricket fan. I am as well. I've got a lot of respect for the Indian cricket team. They're always very fierce competitors, and it's always very, very good games when we play India. So, yeah, welcome. India is in the house. They sure are, Stacey. I have an aunt and uncle living in Brisbane. Forgot to tell you they're... Oh, nice triple. That's awesome. Brisbane is a... I can just hear someone bloody yelling out. Where are they yelling out from? I don't know. I thought I could hear someone yelling out. All right. Yeah, Brisbane. Beautiful city Brisbane is. They would be absolutely loving it up there. Cricket, Stacey. It's sort of our version of baseball, I guess. A very, very popular sport in Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, England. I'm sure I'm missing the West Indies. They've got a pretty good side, or they used to anyway. But yeah, very, very popular. I think not by like, oh, it's all right, mate. You got an itchy spot, do you? Yeah, I'll get it for you. Give you an itch, Joda. Come here. Good man. By participation, I think cricket's actually like the most played sport in Australia. I would have thought it was Aussie rules AFL, but no, I'm pretty sure it's cricket. Who thinks Bluey should be next Australian of the Year? I don't know, Bingo. Australian of the Year, I think Neil Danaher deserves to be Australian. Actually, I think he won it this year. The work that Neil Danaher did for MND is absolutely incredible. The way he still keeps fighting despite suffering from that terrible disease is unbelievable. So yeah, it was good to see Neil Danaher win Australian of the Year. Steve Smith will bat beautifully. I really hope so, Himanshu. We need someone to sort of step up and start scoring some runs for us, because our batting is pretty bad. I'd like Travis Head. Travis Head should he usually scores a lot of runs for us too. But yeah, I am. Oh, you're nearly there, Joda. Almost finished. Yeah. Norma, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, Norma. It's good to see you here in the stream. Joda, he's just about finished his dinner for the night. He's just polishing up the last bit of feed in there. Good boy. I might chuck his rug on tonight too, guys, actually. Ever try streaming on Twitch? Triple, I used to stream some of my Xbox gameplay on Twitch. I've never done like YouTube, like streaming like this on Twitch before. Yeah, it's very, very hard to gain any traction on Twitch unless you're a female. Sorry, there's two instances where you can like really, really thrive as a streamer on Twitch. One is like you've got to be like in the top bloody 1% of all players of that game. So if I was playing Halo, I'd have to be like at least a pro player, at least a semi-pro, and be very, very good at the game. Or I would have to be a very, very attractive female that all the guys are just thirsty for, and they go to the stream and try and chat them up. So yeah, it's just, I think YouTube's a much, much better platform for me to stream on. 2023 Cricket World Cup final was the saddest match of my life. The final was held in India and Australia defeated India. I'll be saddened by this for the rest of my life. Himanshu, yeah. I remember, yeah, everyone said that Australia would struggle because it was in India. The silence of that crowd, 100,000 plus Indian fans, just completely silent. It was, as an Australian, I'm sorry to say this, but that was beautiful to see. That was one of my favourite matches of all time. But don't worry, I'm sure that the Indian cricket team will win a World Cup soon for you. They've always got a strong team, so yeah, India will they will certainly win one in your lifetime. Don't you worry about that. Norma, you saying Joda is cute or me? Oh, both of you are cute. Raman, I'm participating in horse show today, 3:07 a.m, but it's basically the morning. Shit, it's pretty early for you. What are you doing up so early? Are you ready for your carrots, Joda? I think you are. Hey, Joda's ready for his carrots, guys. Sorry to hear about your Achilles. That must be. It is frustrating as all hell, Sizzle. Like I said, I've put in a massive amount of work, rehab-wise, to get it right. So much strengthening, so many sessions at the osteo and the physio. It feels like I've wasted all my money doing that. It feels like I've wasted my time trying to rehab it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like I'm honestly thinking about just hanging the spikes up and going, you know what, fucking injuries, you win. It's very, very frustrating seeing athletes that, I know, like I'm not being arrogant, but I know that I can run faster than. They're coming out, winning races, running fast times. And it's like, well, I'm just stuck there rehabbing for 8 straight years. I haven't had a injury-free season since 2016, 17. So, yeah, it's really frustrating. And at 29 years old now too, I haven't even had like a peak or I haven't had a prime yet. Like everyone else, every other sprinter, they sort of have a prime between, the ages of 22 to 30, I guess, 22 to 29 or whatever. Whereas me, I've gone all through my 20s without ever being able to reach my potential. So, yeah, it's just very, very frustrating. Bingo. I don't know. Jesse, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you here. How are you doing, Jesse? I hope you saw my post earlier. I'm going to stream at the aquarium tomorrow, so make sure you're ready for that. Brother, your team played very well. I've learned a lot from cricket in my life, and this match taught me, absolutely, hey man, never underestimate anyone, because any team can win on any given day. It's all comes down to who takes their chances in the 50-50 moments. Obviously, catches matter a lot in cricket. Who has the most patience? Who has the best shot selection? Cricket's a very, very tough game mentally. Yeah. Did you come? No, I did not go to India, Himanshu. I watched it on my TV at home here in Australia. I would like to visit India one day, though. Like I said, there's a lot of people from India that come through my stream, so yeah, it would be pretty cool to go down to India one day. Oh, sorry, Joda, I dropped your carrot, mate. So sorry, got to go. No worries. That's fine, Jesse. I hope Barney's okay. Make sure you come back into the stream when all is clear, and you let me know how Barney's going. Good boy, Joda. Hey, That's a boy. You beautiful man. He's, yeah, take care, Jess. Yeah, hopefully Barney's okay and it's not whatever's going on, it's okay. I'm a government school teacher in India. You're always welcome in my home. Himanshu, that is a very, very lovely thing to say. I appreciate that a lot. That's very, very nice. And same goes for you if you were ever to visit Australia one day. Would you like to make me a sandwich, husband? Abracadabra, no, didn't work. Bingo. That's a bit funny. Thank you very, very much for that hype there, Sizzle. Getting a few viewers come through today. I've seen it was up to about 55 earlier in the stream. So, yeah, guys, make sure you give the stream a like, a share. Give me a subscribe if you're a fan of horses, if you don't mind us. All right, Jay, I'm going to get your lead rope. Gosh, you're a beautiful boy. Look how gorgeous he is, guys. Isn't he just the most beautiful, beautiful horse? Strideway, I do remember you. Yep, you were in my stream yesterday. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. I will, Joda's got some new friends in the paddock again. So, yeah, you will see them out here with Joda in a minute. I just need to decide whether I do put his rug on tonight or not, because I think tomorrow is going to rain like all day. Australia's your favourite country after India because of cricket. It's my dream to visit Australia. Yeah, you definitely should make an effort to try and visit one day then, Himanshu. Make sure you come during the summer months and, you know, who knows, maybe we could attend a game of cricket one day at the MCG between Australia and India. So like I said, you know, it's always very, very good games between the Aussies and India. We're two very competitive nations and both take our cricket very seriously. So, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, double tap, guys. Like Sizzle said, make sure we'll get our likes up a bit. Give Joda some love. Look how beautiful he is. Look at that gorgeous face of his. Surely he deserves a couple more likes, doesn't he? So if you haven't yet, give him a like. Oh, he likes that. Hey, big scratch on the wither, Joda. What do you think, big fella? Good boy. Good boy. Hey? Gosh, you're beautiful. You double tapped. Thank you very much, Strideway. I appreciate that. Cloudy, hello. Yes, he's a beautiful boy. He's a pretty big baby, though. Cloudy, Rosa Venting. Do you have horses? I'm guessing with a name like that, you certainly do. Yeah, this is our old boy, Joda. He's a beautiful old ex-racehorse. He's 24 years old, and he's the most, I know I'm a bit biased, but he's the most beautiful horse in the world, is he not? Just look at him, eh? Good boy, Joda. Yes. I will need to check the weather real quick, Joda. See if it is going to rain like I think it is. I think it's 40 days until Christmas. Yeah, it's sort of sneaking up on us pretty fast, as Christmas is, yeah. It's coming very, very fast, Christmas. So that will be something to look forward to. I can't believe how fast this year's really gone. It's gone pretty quickly, hasn't it, old Joda Bear? Hey? The next T20 World Cup will be held in India. The final again being attended by 100,000 people. I hope India and Australia reach the final again. That would be pretty cool if they did, because, yeah, two strong nations. But our T20 side has not really been faring that well lately, actually. So I would not be surprised if the Aussies, yeah, we don't really do that well in the T20 World Cup next year. I would say that the West Indies will, they've always got a very strong side T20 wise, so they'll be thereabouts. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, won't we, Joda? Eh? Good boy. I need to check the weather, Joda Bear. Thank you very much, Stacey. I appreciate that for the hype of the stream. Eh? I'm just going to check the weather real quick, guys, see if I'm going to put Joda's rug on or not. Give me 1 second. You said right. India has two of my favourite things, curry and tigers. I'm not a big fan of curry. I'm gonna say just the smell of curry. Yeah. Tennessee Walker. I have not, sorry yet, little bit. No, I have not had the opportunity to do that. Just sorry, guys, I bombed out for a minute there. You said right. Oh, Joda, it's okay. You're getting impatient, but I need to work out whether I'm going to put your rug on or not. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot the chat just here. And I will do that. Sorry. There we go. I'll do that when I get home, Stacey. I'll go and look up the Tennessee Walker. It's looking like it's not going to be freezing cold, but it's going to rain from like midday onwards. So I will chuck his rug on. I will chuck Joda's rug on, guys. Yeah. It's a horse breed. Yeah, back now. Sorry, guys, about that. But yeah, I had to just quickly duck out and have a look at the weather. I've not been to any country outside of India. I can say with confidence that Indian food and street food is liked very much by people all over the world who have never eaten it. Yeah, I'd love to come to India and just have a go at the Indian food and see what it's like, Himanshu. You know, it's always good to see different cultures and taste different foods and have a look around. So yeah, that'd be awesome. But Joda, I'm going to put your rug on, big fella. So just hang tight, mate. Because I'm not going to get out. I could have, because I've got to do the live at the aquarium tomorrow. I'm not going to get the chance to get out here to sort of put it on in the morning. Otherwise, I would have left it off tonight. But you know, you're a pretty quiet horse. You're not going to run around like an idiot. So I can trust that you're not going to sweat up, Joda Bear. Hey, good boy. Quickly jumping in, we have the vet here because he's close to my house, and turns out he has laminitis. So laminitis is terrible, Jesse. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's a very, very painful condition for horses, for those that don't know. Yeah. What do I do in my life? I'm guessing you're asking my job, Himanshu. My job is to look after racehorses. So my job, I wake up at 3:30 in the morning. That's when I wake up. And I start work at 4:30, and I get into work, and depending on whether I'm on treadmills or whether I'm on the ground, it sort of differs. If I'm on the treadmills, I work the horses to their program on the treadmill. If I'm just on the ground, I saddle the horses, I hose them, I tack them up, I get them ready for the riders to ride them. Oh, you got an itchy spot, Joda, eh? Here, I'll get it for you. Boy. Come here. Wait a second. Wait. Hold on, guys. I'm just grabbing his tail. I think Tennessee Walker is a brand of booze too. So I'll look up both of them. But yeah, I'll put the bridles on the horses, any gear they need, like if they need to wear a crossover noseband, earmuffs, bloody tongue tie. I'll put that on the horses, get them ready for the rider. I hose the horses after they've been worked, hose all the sweat off them, all the dirt. Give them a shampoo if they're racing for the day. Some of their horses, they swim after they've been worked as well. Some swim beforehand. Anything you can sort of think of to do with horses, I do it. That is my job. Me and my mum make Indian curry. We put 5 tablespoons of curry powder and serve it with rice. And the only thing we make that Dad won't eat. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, everyone has their own things they like and dislike. I think it's not so much that I dislike the taste of curry. It's just the smell that comes from it. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a professional cricketer in your life and wearing the Australian jersey? That was never actually my dream, Himanshu. I've always loved cricket and watched it, but I've never played cricket, and I've never really dreamed of becoming a professional cricketer. My dream growing up was to become an AFL player, Aussie rules player. That was my obsession growing up. But yeah, obviously that didn't come to fruition, and I chose athletics, and yeah, I've definitely failed as an athlete in athletics as well. So yeah, I've in terms of sport, yeah, I've not had a very good career sporting wise. Louis is a Tennessee walk. Yeah, I'll have a look. I took a screenshot, so I will 100% go and have a look at that a little bit. Joda, just stay there. I'm going to get your rug now, mate. Good boy. Come here. Back up. That's a boy. It's a blended whiskey. Dream is to go on a spacewalk. That'd be pretty cool, Bingo. Yeah, going up to space would be awesome. I know, Joda. Eh? Probably thinking, why the fuck is he going to put this on me? No spiders, no bugs in it. That is good. We'll chuck it on him. All right. Hold on, guys. Not a big drinker. Me neither. Yeah, neither of us are big drinkers a little bit. Thank you very much, Stacey. I appreciate that love and support there. That means a lot to me. Oh, Jesus, Joda. You are getting bigger, mate. Good boy. They're very handsome. I've got 2 friends in Tennessee who have some too. I'd like to be the first person to walk on the sun. The sun, Bingo. I don't know if you'd be able to do that. I'm sorry. Louis' pictures, yeah. If you go onto my community page and go and have a look, there is a photo of Louis on there. Beautiful, beautiful horse Louis is. Thank you again a little bit for sharing that. I enjoyed seeing that. So yeah, guys, if you want to see him, go onto my community page. Leave a comment too, because I've worked out the only way I can comment on people's posts on my community part is if they leave a comment on their own posts. So yeah. All right, come on, Joda. Good boy. Now we'll do your leg straps, mate. All right, Joda. You are all rugged up, big fella. Let's get you back into the paddock. Hold on. I will just grab your gimbal, Joda. And I will chuck you guys in here. So just give me 1 second. You beautiful old man, aren't you? Hey? There we go. There we go. Come on, Joda. Good boy. Good man. Come and see your friends. Sis giggle. Your country, thank you, Himanshu. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Australia is a lovely place. It's a beautiful country. Come on, Joda. There's plenty of nice, beautiful, lush green grass out in your paddock. You don't have to stop for this bit. Joda, close up. Come on, JJ. Good boy. Look at all that green grass out there. You'll be fine, big fella. You'll be just fine, mate. Come on. Good boy. We'll take you down to see some of these friends again. You might run off, but we'll go and say hello to them anyway, won't we? Look out, back up us just a tiny bit more. There you go. Good boy. Come on. Nix, welcome back into the stream again. Thank you for coming back in. Good boy, Joda. I'm gonna try and schedule tomorrow's stream as well, I think, guys, and see if it gives you a notification of when I'm about to go live. So yeah, we're going to the aquarium tomorrow, guys. If you haven't heard yet, Melbourne Aquarium tomorrow. I'm gonna travel down to Melbourne and we will see what it's all about. Yeah, this is the paddock that Joda lives in, Himanshu. He's got a nice big paddock full of lush green grass, which is grown like crazy with all of the rain and the sunshine that we've had. Yes, Sizzle, the fence is electric, and it has got me before. I've got a bit of a funny story about that too, actually. I was getting Joda out of the paddock one day. This is back when I probably early when I first started streaming, a long time ago. I was getting Joda out of the paddock, and by complete accident, I accidentally touched him with the electric wire, and it zapped him, and he was obviously shocked him, and he was scared shitless to sort of walk out of the paddock for a long time. It took him like a good 6 weeks, 7 weeks for him to be okay with me getting him out of the paddock, holding the electric fence. Again, you need notifications. Well, make sure you hit the bell as well. There's a notification bell. Make sure you turn that on my channel, and then you'll always know when I go live or anything. Look how long this grass is, Joda. Holy shit. I don't think this horse wants a bar of us. This grass is higher than my knee level, guys. Fucking hell. Jeez, I hope there's no snakes in here. Geordie, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in, Geordie. I've been pretty tired, actually. Geordie, how have you been? Hey, who's this, Joda? Good boy. Come on. We go down and see these horses over here. So I hope these horses can sort of help eat some of this grass down, guys. I know it's good that we've got so much, but yeah. Who's this? Oh, it's Bundy. Hello, Bundy. What are you doing? Bundy. Interesting. Hello. Welcome in, Interesting. How are you doing? It's all right, Bundy. Good boy. You go down and see these ones in the corner, Joda. We go down and see them ones. Is this heaven? You could probably pass as heaven if with Joda in the paddock, couldn't you? Yeah, it definitely gave him a hell of a shock. He would snort, and he was not very keen to sort of walk out of the paddock for a long time, Sizzle, after that incident. Poor old Joda Bear. I'm going to say hello to these ones, Joda. But I've got a feeling that you are ready to bolt as soon as I let you go, aren't you? Hey? Old man. Old man that thinks he's a young horse. The outdoors and sun, yeah, it's a beautiful sort of sunset. Interesting. Good boys. Oh, is he not too keen to say hello to us, Joda? Harper, it's good to see you in the stream again, Harper. How are you doing? Joda's off in the complete opposite direction to the others. Here he goes. And they're off now too. All right, we'll go back up to them. Go and say goodbye to Joda. Yeah, no, interesting. No, I did not. I decided not to drive them to that event. No, they ended up cancelling that bus anyway. Look, I did understand where you were coming from with that with your comment. But look, I've been super nice to people like that for a very, very long time. Doing things for other people, whatever. Always, you know, with good intentions and that, but it's just like, how often does any of that group of people ever like sort of check in on me, see how I'm going, try and make other plans? Like it almost never happens. So that was my reasoning behind declining the offer. Yeah, that was it's awesome to hear him galloping around like that. All glowing? Yes, they have. They are, yeah. Definitely. Oh, good, thanks. Sorry, no, that's all right. Harper, don't stress at all. There's no obligation to come into every stream, so yeah, don't feel bad for it. I have a pony that would walk through electric fences like they weren't there. I haven't ridden the horse before, but I have. You've rode a pony. Well, it's crazy to say this, but sometimes ponies are actually a bit harder to ride than horses, considering, you know, that, you know, you've got to have. Well, if it's like a Welsh pony, I've heard the horse breaker at my work has said, you know, if you ever want to like really improve your balance, ride a Welsh pony or something, because they can pivot and divot and throw you off like you wouldn't believe. You haven't lived until you pee on an electric fence. Yeah, it's pissing on an electric fence. It's shit. It is really wet through here. Fuck. I hope I don't get wet feet. Okay, we're all good. Sorry guys, I've fallen back on the comments a little bit. Horses prefer to be with others or by themselves? They prefer to be with a herd, at least one other horse, yeah. Horses are very, very social animals, so they don't like being alone. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream again. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay with the situation at home. Yeah, you're always welcome to come in here, and I will be live at the aquarium tomorrow, Hannah, so make sure you tune into that one. So it should be good fun. Rode a Chihuahua. Yeah, welcome, Chihuahua. It's a good turn of events with the bus getting cancelled. Yeah, they cancelled that. I don't think they ended up going. Yeah. But, fuck, look how long this grass is. Holy mother of God. His name was Jellybean. That's a pretty funny name. And I'll tell you, it's very, very similar to one of our racehorses at work, Geordie. We've got a racehorse, her name's Jelly Bear. So, yeah, very, very similar. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing all right too, Chihuahua. I've sort of had you in my thoughts as well. And yeah, just hoping that situation at home gets better for you. Yeah, considering you've been such a supportive person for me in my stream for a long time now. Yeah, it's not good to see you going through anything like that. So yeah, I hope you are doing better. Understand where you're coming from, Thomas. You seem pretty set on that viewpoint. You're angry at them. You want to do them to do stuff for me instead. I'm not angry at them. I'm just sort of like, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I've over the years that I've worked at my stable, I've gone out to parties. I haven't drank. I've driven people home. I've bloody done things for everyone. Whatever they've asked, whatever. But I just think it's a bit disrespectful to, like, for them to. I've even told them, I was training anyway. I even told them, look, I've got things on. I don't drink alcohol, and for them to just go, oh, okay, well, you don't drink, well, you can drive for us then. Like I just think it's a bit disrespectful just to use me like that. I've got things to do myself. I've got things I want to do. I've got Joda to spend time with. I've got training to do. So yeah, it's not that I'm angry at them. I'm just sort of like, I don't know how to really put it, but I just thought it was a bit disrespectful. Hey, Joda. Hello, beautiful boy. You found some nice, beautiful green grass for you to pick, haven't you? Do you use a hay nailer for the grass in the summer or spring? No, actually, Sizzle, we just sort of let the horses eat it down. So yeah, none of that. Hay baler, yeah, but it wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess, to help them last through winter. That's all right, interesting. That's fine. I hope you have a lovely sleep, and we might see you in tomorrow's stream at the aquarium, I hope. I did put up a post, so yeah, check it out and see when I'll be live. I think it's about 5:30 p.m. LA time. So, yeah. Hello, Bundy. Why is this horse pinning his ears at you, Joda? Oh, good boy, Joda. You fucking give him a kick if he's going to do that shit to you. Did you guys just see that? Try to bite Joda on the ass. Looks like Bundy's trying to do the same thing. Don't be afraid to give him a kick, Joda. Use those back legs, mate. You're the only guy that sees my messages in streams. That's weird, Geordie. That's very strange. I'm having a bit of issue with a person on my stream, Cat House. For fuck's sake. These horses are going to bully Joda. Pinning him up in the corner like that. I wish he'd use his size, Joda, stand up for himself a bit. You steal a tracker and turn the grass into hay bales for later? A tractor. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea, really, with how much grass is in here. Nix. Yeah, I do feel used. Interesting. 100%. No, they're not. Like I did mention, they know that I train. They know that I don't drink. And they know that I have my heavy rigid license so that I can drive like an 80-seat bus if I needed. So, yeah. Joda's very cute, yes. You should speak up and tell them respectfully, of course. Maybe I could, but I just don't want to cause any sort of rift or any arguments, so I just simply didn't reply to the message. Jealous of his jacket? Well, maybe, yeah. It could be. But, yeah, I expect a bit better from Bundy. He's not usually like that towards Joda. I do remember you, country girl. Welcome back into the stream. The one with 8 thoroughbreds. I do. It's National Thoroughbred Week next week, country girl. So I'd love it if you could post one of your horses every day on my community page and just tell me a bit about them, your story with them. So yeah, that'd be awesome if you could do that. Oh, they were bullying him a little bit, Stacey. Well, I thought he was kind of doing that as well a little bit, but Bundy was actually, he was guilty of trying to pin Joda up in the corner up there. So, look, Joda needs to just, he needs to stand up for himself. You know, he's a big, strong horse. He needs to fucking unleash. We need to get Taffy back in here, because when she was in here, Joda was like possessive over her and would not bloody back down from anything or anyone. I'd prefer to leave Joda in this paddock, Nix. He's been in here for a really long time now, over 12 months. If anything, I'd like these other horses to move out. So yeah, this is Joda's haven, and yeah. Yeah, please do, Country Girl. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see all of your horses throughout the week, one a day. I'm going to be posting up some horses that I work with throughout the week and giving you guys some stories behind them. I'll upload a couple of photos every week of a different horse each day. All right, Joda Bear, hey? Good boy. Hey, you stay away from those bullies. They do get used to each other after a while, but it doesn't. There is always a hierarchy with horses. Get much rain? We have had a lot of rain over the last couple of months, Country Girl. What about you? Whereabouts are you from too? You're from Australia? The only guy that reads my messages in stream. I did answer that one, Geordie. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Do your messages not, do they just not turn up in other people's streams? I think he was trying to move Joda away from the situation. Well, he very much could have, yeah. But yeah, to me it looks like he was just trying to pin Joda up in the corner. But yeah, Bundy's down there hanging out with that horse. I'll go and see them actually. Go and see what they're... I'll be back, Joda. I'm just going to go and see Bundy and this other horse. Go and see them. I'm worried as well because a lot of these other horses, they've got shoes on. If they try and kick Joda with a shoe on, then it's going to fucking hurt him. Queensland, yeah, that's right. I do remember you were an Australian. But yeah. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain up here. Are you racing this week? Joda is the best out of all. Yes, he definitely is, Geordie. Joda is the king of this paddock. Racing this week? Unfortunately, no. Like I said, I was talking about this a bit earlier in my stream, Country Girl. My Achilles tendon is not healing like I thought it would. It is not. It's been feeling absolutely shithouse the last 2 days. So yeah, I'm not happy about it, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm delayed in my comeback to athletics again. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sprint at all this season. It's going to be 2 years straight where I have not competed at all. 8 years straight of season sort of altering injuries. So yeah, I'm not happy at all about that. But in terms of like going to the races with a horse, maybe I might be. I'm not too sure. I usually don't know if I'm going to the races with a horse until usually, you know, a day or two before the actual race. Hello, Ria. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, what are you boys doing? Oh, fuck, it's wet down here. Holy shit. You guys have found, like, the wettest part of the paddock. Hey? You're the one that tried to bite Joda on the arse. Hey? What are you doing, Bundy? You're buying another horse, it's all right, mate. Racing is a hard sport to train. It's right, you'll reach it. I don't know. Look, I'm 29. I have never had like a prime of my career like everyone else that does through athletics, and I'm getting old. So I don't know. I'm honestly thinking about just quitting and hanging up my athletic spikes and not competing, even trying to compete anymore. Because I've got to think about my Achilles tendons long term as well. I don't want to have chronic bloody soreness throughout the rest of my life. So much walking you do, and bet you need some water. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not walking. I haven't walked too much during the stream. I'll be all good. I'll get some water when I get home. It's not just that sizzle. It's just, you know, all the rehab work that I'm doing as well. I don't know what's going on, but it's not really healing that well. And I've got to see the osteo on Monday. I get her opinion, but honestly, at this stage, I'm really, really deflated, and it's looking like, it's been my dream to win the stall gift for a long, long time, but I can't even fucking run out of it, like win a heat at just a small meet, let alone win the stall gift, simply because, you know, I just can't get the volume of training in that I need to get fit and fast, which is just really, really frustrating, because I know I'm not being arrogant, but there's so many athletes that I'm faster than, that are running quick times, that are winning races and that, but I just can't do anything because I'm always fucking injured with this Achilles tendon. I'm even, as a last resort, what are you doing? Hello? You coming over to say hello to me? Hello? You're a pretty horse, aren't you? Hey, you're not being naughty, nasty to Joda, are you? Hey, he's a good boy. Oh, you like your ears being scratched, do you? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. We'll give your ears a scratch. Have you watched Dan TDM? No, I have not seen that before, Geordie. Sorry. No, I have not. Oh, you do like your ears being scratched. Look at that. He is loving that. Like Liv, hello, welcome back. Sorry, I didn't see your comment there. Welcome back into the stream again. It's awesome to see you back here. How have you been, Liv? It's it's been a little while. Look at that beautiful sunset too, guys. That is a gorgeous sunset. Always sleep with a heating pad sizzle ever since I broke your pelvic bone. Yeah, it definitely, you know, increases blood flow to wherever area you're trying to target, which helps healing. What do you do with your horses now that are just in a paddock? Well, these ones aren't mine. They're not my horses. They're someone else's, because this is actually a share paddock. With Joda though, I like to go out on a trail ride with him. I just give him, you know, hack around and have a bit of a ride around on him. I don't do too much. I don't event. I don't compete or anything. Grass is very, very green out here, yes. It's very green and very long. And it is just, this grass has just exploded over the last sort of probably 6 weeks or so. If you guys had seen this paddock at the start of the year, like around March, April, you would not believe it's the same paddock. Oh. Let's go over a year. Yeah, that's a long time, a little bit. That's a long, long time out. Holy shit. Should do some cattle mustering. I'm talking about athletics, country girl. I'm a 100-meter sprinter. Not so much competing on horses, but yeah. If I was to compete with a horse, I'd definitely need a horse that's a bit younger than Joda, because he's 24 years old. He's sort of, I wouldn't want to push him to do anything too strenuous these days. Yeah, that's all right. That is fine. Very beautiful Chihuahua. Yes, absolutely it is. Very picturesque. Fell off a building, not too big. Yeah, even a small fall. Small falls can be dangerous. You don't have to fall from very high for it to be to really cause some damage. Isn't that right, old Joda Bear? Plenty of sugar in a nice green grass like this too, guys. So yeah, Joda will be getting plenty of energy, that's for sure. What's this horse doing? Is he going to come up here and say hello to you, Joda? I know, he's just found a bit of another piece of grass to eat. He definitely does. He still loves salt and vinegar chips, Bingo. Yes, I'll need to buy him another packet actually. I can do that. Yeah, next week sometime. No worries, country girl. Thanks for jumping into the stream and saying hello quickly and having a quick chat. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, you take care and yeah, hopefully look forward to seeing some of your horses for National Thoroughbred Week next week. You have a good evening too. Like it wasn't your neck. Yeah, it can yeah, neck injuries or can be very, very serious. Some bandages on your leg. I can imagine there would be a few there. Definitely Geordie and a cast. But yeah, it sizzles right though. Yeah, lucky it wasn't your neck. Right, Joda, I might get out of here now. Go and get ready for play some Halo tonight. Chill out and relax. I haven't done that for a little while. And then get ready for our stream tomorrow at the aquarium. I'll charge up my gimbal, my my battery pack for my phone. Make sure we have a good stream tomorrow, guys, at the aquarium. See if I can get back here and do another one with Joda as well. We'll see how we go for time. He's going crazy on the grass. Yeah, he's eating it down. He's definitely not going to be hungry, that's for sure. Got plenty of grass to graze. But yeah, like I said, if you had seen the paddock earlier this year, guys, if you have a look at my streams, like my first couple of live streams, if you go through my channel and have a look at the first few live streams, you'll see how dry and how bare it was in here. Compared to now, yeah, you wouldn't realise it was the same paddock. It was yeah, that's why I really do appreciate how much grass there is in here now, and I'm not complaining that there is so much too. No worries, Triple. You have a good night's sleep and take care, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. The most dangerous job in the world is an actor. Everyone ends up in a cast. I like that one, Bingo. That's good. That's very thoughtful. Crystal, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, it's beautiful out here at the moment. Nice green grass for the horses. Nice big paddock for them to roam around in. Yeah, it's lovely. No worries, Geordie. You take care, and I'll see you later. I'll try to sizzle. I'll try and play well and carry my friend Todd. Well, this horse is going to come over, is he? Hope he's going to be nice to you, Joda. Hey, what are you doing? Joda's decided that he doesn't want to say hello. Hey, what are you doing? But yeah, the aquarium sounds awesome, Sizzle, so I'm kind of looking forward to it myself, actually. I really enjoyed the wildlife park a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, I wanted to do another stream out somewhere. I was going to go to the zoo, but it's going to rain most of the day, so I decided, well, I'll do something else and just go to the aquarium since it's inside. Hello, Hip Hop. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's pitch black outside in Queensland. Is it really? We've still got probably another half an hour before it decides to get dark here. But that's the, I guess that's daylight savings for us. We get an extra hour of daylight a day. But in saying that, it does take our mornings stay dark for a little while longer. But yeah, guys, I will just say goodbye to Joda, let you guys say goodbye to him as well. Then I'm going to hightail it out of here as well. I'll walk back to the car with you guys, but yeah, we will say goodbye to Joda now. We'll just, come here, JJ, good boy. You say goodbye to everyone, good man. Show her on your beautiful face. Yeah, Joda's a beautiful boy, isn't he? Yes, he is. So yeah, you say goodbye to Joda, everyone. And yeah, I will get out of, oh, what you doing, Joda? He's like, fuck off. Anyway, guys, yeah. Good night, Joda Bear. I'll try and get back out here tomorrow. I should be able to. We shouldn't, we'll probably be, what, 2 to 3 hours at the aquarium. So it should give me enough time to get back here for you, Joda Bear. A chimpanzee got loose at a zoo today in the US. Holy crap, really? I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'll look this up and have a look. That'd be, I know it's pretty serious, but it'd be quite funny, really. It sounds funny anyway. I think it was in Illinois. Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny, actually. How many horses do I have? Liv, I've only got one, which is Joda. So the one in the rug there. Him. But these other horses, they share the paddock with Joda, but they're not actually my horses. Solid Tank, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's good to see you here, Tank. It's been a little while since I've seen you, but yeah, welcome back. Probably monkeying around. Well, he very well could have been there, Bingo. That's a very plausible explanation. Yeah, they're very cute, these horses. They definitely are. But yeah, let's get out of here. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I need to go and get something for tea. Whether I... No, actually, there's a steak at home. I might cook that up. See how we go. Either cook that steak up or order something. I don't really want to order something, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Liv, for the subscribe. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to get to a goal of 5,000 subscribers before I do anything sort of merch-wise with my stream and Joda. So yeah, that means a hell of a lot. My goal of getting to 5,000 subs. Every new subscriber matters and counts. So thank you very, very much for that, Liv. All right, here we go. Bingo. Always great to see you and the lovely Ant. Thank you very much, Tank. Yeah, it's always awesome to see you come through the stream and say hello and have a bit of a chat and see how you're going. But yeah, no, stream is going well. My YouTube's doing all right. Getting new subs every stream. Viewership's dropped a little bit because YouTube changed something, but yeah, overall the stream's going fucking terrific. My life is not going too bad. I'm a bit frustrated about my Achilles tendon with how that's going and how my athletics is going, but yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm not too bad. All right. And what about you, Tank? I hope you're doing okay and you've been well. They had a gorilla break one of the... Holy shit. Tell you what, they're fucking strong animals, gorillas. Those big silverbacks. They can do some damage, but yeah. Hopefully, not this next Sunday, I think, is not meant to be too bad. So I might be able to do the zoo stream then, and we can have a look at some of the gorillas down here a little bit. I searched up the chimpanzee thing and it was funny. Yeah, hip hop, I'll have to do the same thing. That'd be pretty funny to have a look. That's all right, Geordie. What did you have to eat? A couple of weeks ago. No trolls. No, I haven't seen any trolls come through my stream today. It's been good. I don't really get too many trolls anymore. Yeah, everyone's sort of, all the moderators are doing a good job keeping them at bay, which is awesome. Lucky there is 3 laser glass panels. Yeah, if a big gorilla got out, yeah, people would be fucked. God, they're so strong, gorillas. They're unbelievable animals. The normal breakfast, some eggs, bacon and pancakes. Oh, that would have been lovely. Yeah, that would have been a nice breakfast. Is there a difference between a troll and a spammer? Oh, they're pretty much the same thing. If someone is spamming, they're trolling. So loud, bingo. They were here and come. Yeah, they'll all come out. So yeah, don't be too loud. Oh, there's a bin chicken. Can you guys hear the frogs? All right. Winter's finally here in Florida. It's 10 now, but it was down to 2 degrees a couple of nights ago. Shit, that's pretty cold, Tank. That's real, especially for Florida. Florida's, you know, from what I heard, it's a bit like Queensland where it's always really, really warm. So, yeah, if Florida got down to bloody 2 degrees, fuck, that is freezing. That is really cold. They say more rain, more rain. All right. We'll just go and say goodbye to Classic as well. Give him a quick pat before we leave. And then that will be us for tonight, guys. It's been a pretty good stream. Had a lot of people come through. We're up to 36 likes. I think that's the most likes we've had for a while. Happy frogs, yeah, they're chirping away. There's plenty of water around for them, plenty of insects for them to eat, and yeah. Almost got bitten by a baboon. I was just able to run away. Yeah. I wouldn't want to get bitten by one of them. That'd be pretty vicious if they bit you. So lucky you got away from them there, Geordie. I think trolls are mean, disrespectful and annoying, and the spammers just repetitive, posting the same thing over and over and over. That's pretty much it. Sizzle, yeah. 100%. Shit, something smells really nice, like the trees, and like you know the smell of rain when you know rain's coming. That's kind of what it smells like. But yeah, I kind of would sort of consider spamming to be a sort of a troll move as well. Happened when you were 4. Well, lucky you got away. I remember when I went to the zoo a long time ago when I was a little kid with my older brother and my dad, and apparently the monkeys were just flinging their poo at each other. Hello, Classic. What are you doing? Hey, little man. Hey, good boy. You're a beautiful horse, aren't you? Good boy. You're only small. You're only small, aren't you? Good boy. You just hopped in the car. Well, that's good that you did. Lucky you got in the car and got away from the baboon. Boyfriend was bitten by a monkey when he was a kid. Did like anything happen from that? Because I know they can. Like, did he catch anything from it, or was he all right? They can bite pretty fucking hard too, monkeys. I know the Muffin Man, and his name is Eric. We have a horse at work. He's called the Muffin Man. Well, his name is actually Proslin, but Everyone just calls him the Muffin Man. All right. I nearly want to take the car through the car wash, guys. It's pretty bloody filthy, but problem is with the black car, they just get dirty so easily all the time. What brand's my car? My car is a Holden. Geordie. They don't make Holdens anymore. And this car is kind of sentimental to me now because it survived it survived getting stolen. Usually stolen cars get burnt out and destroyed, whereas I was lucky enough to get mine back. So yeah, he was alright, just a little wound. So was it a small monkey or one of the big ones? Yeah, that's the Holden symbol. They're made by yeah, as I said, yeah, they don't make Holdens anymore. But anyway, guys, it is time for me to wind and wrap the stream up and get going. I do appreciate everyone a lot for coming in and having a chat and hanging out and being absolute legends. You guys are make my stream what it is, and yeah, helping me with my goal with my channel and that, and hanging out with Joda and myself, like sort of promoting Joda as such a beautiful horse. So yeah, see you tomorrow, Haley. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Geordie. Mum and Dad own a Honda. Yeah, Hondas are nice cars. Trav Selling, give your mum a big hug for me. I will do, Sizzle. I think she's at my aunt's house tonight, but I'll definitely do that when I see her next. Just a small monkey, yeah, that's all right. You'll be very careful with them though, still, I think. But you're lucky he was all right. We've had a few rebadged Holdens sold in the US. Nick, yeah, I follow there's an account that I follow on Instagram. They've got a Holden over in Texas, and it's absolutely souped up to the max. It is fucking incredible. But yeah. Anyway, guys, time for me to get going. I hope you all have a lovely day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I am going to go live at the aquarium tomorrow. I did put up a post, so make sure you check it out and see what time that will be in your area. And yeah, so I look forward to doing that and hopefully seeing you guys tomorrow at the aquarium. I will see you all later and take care, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow.